The meadow was a symphony of change. Autumn painted the leaves in fiery hues of orange and red. The wind whispered through the tall grass, carrying the scent of fallen leaves and damp earth. Soon winter would blanket the meadow in a pristine white. Yet beneath the surface, life slumbered, awaiting the touch of spring. When spring arrived, it transformed the meadow into a vibrant tapestry. Emerald green shoots poked their heads above the ground. Wildflowers burst forth in a riot of colors, their petals kissed by the sun. But the most breathtaking sight was the field of tulips that stretched as far as the eye could see. They were a kaleidoscope of colors, their delicate petals dancing gracefully in the gentle breeze. The air buzzed with the sound of bees flitting from one bloom to another, their tiny legs laden with pollen. The sweet fragrance of the tulips wafted through the air, intoxicating all who crossed their path. The meadow, once silent, was now alive with the music of spring. Zeni and Zenraya were two young girls who lived in a cottage on the edge of the meadow. They were as different as the sun and the moon. Zeni, with her infectious laughter and boundless energy, was always eager for adventure. Zenraya, quiet and contemplative, preferred the company of books and the gentle rhythm of nature, but both shared an unbridled love for the meadow and its most prized treasures, the tulips. Each spring they would eagerly await the blossoming of the tulips. They would spend hours in the meadow, twirling amidst the colorful blooms, weaving flower crowns and whispering secrets to the petals. The tulips were their confidants, their playmates, and their link to the magic of the meadow.
I love the vibrant red tulips. They remind me of flames dancing in the wind.
The blue tulips are my favorite. They're so calming, like the vast sky above.
Zeni, ever the adventurer, loved the vibrant red tulips the most. Their fiery hues mirrored her own spirit. She imagined them to be flames dancing in the wind, their petals whispering tales of daring escapades. Zenraya, drawn to the serenity of blue, favored the gentle blue tulips. Their cool hues reflected her calm demeanor. She saw in them a reflection of the vast sky above, their petals holding the secrets of the universe. One sunny afternoon, as the sisters were playing in the meadow, they stumbled upon a sight they'd never seen before. In the midst of the tulips stood a woman unlike any they had ever encountered. Her long, flowing hair shimmered with all the colors of the rainbow. Her gown, woven from countless tulip petals, swayed gently around her. Her eyes, as blue as the summer sky, held a wisdom that seemed to span centuries. This was Tulipsia, the guardian of the meadow. The sisters had heard whispers of her existence from the villagers, but none had ever seen her. Legend had it that she possessed ancient magic, and her heart bloomed with the love of 1,000 tulips.
Welcome, Zeni and Zenraya. I've been expecting you.
Tulipsia smiled warmly at the girls, her voice as sweet as the nectar hidden within the tulips.
The tulips are a gift, their beauty a treasure to behold. But like all gifts, they must be treated with respect.
The sisters, captivated by Tulipsia's presence, listened intently.
You are welcome to enjoy their beauty, but take only what you need, and never more than a handful. Greed begets sorrow, and the tulips, though beautiful, hold secrets best left undisturbed.
Zeni, her eyes sparkling with mischief, couldn't resist the allure of the vibrant red tulips. She imagined them adorning her hair, transforming her into a princess of spring. Zenraya, ever cautious, heeded Tulipsia's warning, her gaze lingering on the calming blue tulips. She understood the delicate balance of nature, the importance of respecting its boundaries. As the days turned into weeks, Zeni found herself drawn back to the field of crimson blooms. Their fiery beauty called to her, whispering promises of joy and admiration. She longed to possess their beauty, to make it her own.
Oh, how wonderful it would be to have these red tulips in my hair.
Zeni reached out to a particularly vibrant red tulip, her eyes filled with desire.